Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at top 7 new Indian motorcycles for 2024. Number 7. Indian FTR X 100% R Carbon. Forget everything you thought you knew about American muscle. The Indian FTR 100% R Carbon isn't your grandpa's Harley. This street machine is a modern marvel, a wolf in sleek carbon fiber clothing, ready to devour the asphalt. Imagine a flat track racer, all raw power and agility, tamed just enough for the open road. The R Carbon's design is pure aggression, with sharp angles, exposed suspension, and a slammed stance that screams speed. But beneath that aggressive shell lies a surprisingly comfortable ride, thanks to a perfectly balanced chassis that hugs corners with confidence. Now let's talk about the real muscle, the engine. This liquid-cooled 1203cc V-twin packs a serious punch, churning out 120 horsepower that will pin you to your seat. Now all this raw, untamed excitement doesn't come cheap. The FTR X 100% R Carbon will set you back a cool $15,500. So buckle up, hold on tight, and prepare to experience the future of American performance. Number 6. Indian Roadmaster Elite. Hold onto your handlebars, because the 2024 Indian Roadmaster Elite is cruising into town, and let me tell you, it's got enough chrome and candy paint to make a Las Vegas showgirl blush. This limited edition beauty takes the already head-turning Roadmaster and dials the luxury up to 11. It's got a deep, candy apple red paint job that took 30 hours to perfect, accented by 23K gold badges and gloss black wheels, a rolling masterpiece on 2 wheels. But don't let the looks fool you. This is a beast with a heart to match. Its 1811cc Thunderstroke engine packs a powerful punch, churning out 150 Nm of torque, ready to conquer any highway. Think effortless passing and smooth sailing, even when loaded down with your weekend gear. It's the muscle behind the chrome, ensuring every ride is a thrilling adventure. Now, about the price tag. Let's just say exclusivity doesn't come cheap. Starting at $42,000, the Roadmaster Elite is definitely an investment, but for those seeking the ultimate touring experience with a touch of swagger, it might just be worth its weight in gold. So, if you're looking to turn heads and leave a trail of envious stares in your wake, the Roadmaster Elite might be your perfect 2-wheeled chariot. Number 5. Indian Scout Bobber 20. The Indian Scout Bobber 20 isn't your grandpappy's bobber. Sure, it oozes classic, stripped-down cool with its minimalist design and chunky, chrome accents. But under that nostalgic exterior hums a modern heart, a liquid-cooled, 1133cc V-twin that packs a punchy 100 horsepower. Think Marlon Brando in a leather jacket, but with a smartphone in his pocket. This ain't no featherweight. The Scout Bobber 20 tips the scales at a respectable 563 pounds, but its low seat height of 25.6 inches makes it surprisingly nimble. It's a bike that begs to be thrown into corners, its fat tires gripping the asphalt with confidence. But all this vintage swagger doesn't come cheap. The Scout Bobber 20 starts at a cool $13,500, putting it firmly in the dream machine category. But hey, if you're looking for a motorcycle that's equal parts timeless style and modern muscle, this Indian might just be your spirit animal on 2 wheels. Number 4. Indian Sport Chief. The Indian Sport Chief roars onto the scene, a rebel with a cause to redefine the cruiser motorcycle. Its head-turning design is pure muscle, a stripped-down silhouette that whispers performance in every curve. No chrome frills here, just raw power and attitude. But the Sport Chief isn't just a pretty face. Its heart, a 1890cc air-cooled V-twin, thumps out a healthy 122 horsepower, urging you to unleash your inner daredevil. Cornering is a confident dance, thanks to premium suspension components like 46mm KYB inverted forks and Fox piggyback shocks. Brembo brakes haul you in with authority, ensuring every ride is a thrill, not a white-knuckle experience. Starting at a cool $15,800, the Sport Chief is an investment in head-turning style and adrenaline-pumping performance. But hey, if you crave the open road and the wind in your hair, this Indian Warrior might just be your perfect match. Number 3. Indian Chief Bobber Dark Horse. The new Indian Chief Bobber Dark Horse's got that classic, stripped-down bobber vibe with its burly tires and minimalist attitude, but beneath the blacked-out swagger lies a machine that's anything but old-fashioned. This isn't just some chrome-plated poser. The Dark Horse packs a mean punch with its air-cooled Thunderstroke 116 engine, pumping out a gutsy 120 pound-feet of torque. That's enough muscle to make stoplights quiver and highway stretches melt away. Think of it as a stealth bomber with a rockabilly soundtrack. Don't let the tough exterior fool you, though. The Dark Horse is surprisingly comfortable, thanks to its forward-mounted controls and mini-ape handlebars. It's like riding a laid-back lounge chair that happens to go really, really fast. Plus, you get a 4-inch touchscreen infotainment system disguised as an analog gauge, which is like having a secret handshake with the future. But all this badassery doesn't come cheap. The Dark Horse starts at a cool $21,500, which might make your wallet wince. But hey, if you're looking for a motorcycle that's equal parts timeless style and modern muscle, the Dark Horse is a head-turner that won't leave you feeling empty-handed. Number 2. Indian Challenger Elite. The Indian Challenger Elite rolls onto the scene, a gleaming testament to power and prowess. This 2024 bagger isn't afraid to turn heads, cloaked in a sinister blacked-out livery that whispers performance from every curve. Forget chrome accents, here it's all about a stealthy, muscular stance punctuated by an acid-etched silver stripe that adds a touch of rebellious flair. Don't let the dark demeanor fool you, though. This bike packs a punch. At its heart lies the mighty Power Plus 108 engine, a liquid-cooled beast churning out a best-in-class 122 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque. But the Elite isn't just about raw muscle. It's got brains, too. A 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, powered by Ride Command, keeps you connected and on track. Apple CarPlay integration, turn-by-turn navigation, and even live traffic updates ensure you'll never get lost in the asphalt jungle. So, how much does it cost to own this piece of motoring excellence? Buckle up, because the price tag reflects the exclusivity. The Indian Challenger Elite starts at a cool $38,500. But hey, for a bike that looks this good and rides this strong, a little splurge might just be worth it. Number 1. Indian Scout 60. The Indian Scout 60 is a middleweight motorcycle packs a punch with a liquid-cooled, 60 cubic inch V-twin engine that churns out a respectable 78 horsepower. But the Scout 60 isn't all muscle. Its design is a head-turner, blending classic cruiser lines with modern touches like a sleek headlight and minimal chrome. Think timeless cool, not dated relic. The comfortable riding position and 643mm seat height make it accessible to riders of most builds, while the 12.5-liter fuel tank ensures you won't be stopping for gas every hour. Now, let's talk money. The Scout 60 starts at a shade under $8,000, making it an attractive option for riders looking for an American-made cruiser without breaking the bank. It's not the cheapest option out there, but considering the quality, performance, and head-turning looks, it offers a lot of bang for your buck. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle that's equal parts fun, stylish, and affordable, the Indian Scout 60 is definitely worth a closer look. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.